Hey, what's up guys? Justin K here today with another video for you. Today I got NPC figure competitor Jerri Rorke with me.
What up?
We at our Plainfield Gym and Tanning. Shout out to Plainfield Gym and Tanning for letting us shoot today. I'm gonna jump right into it. When did you get into fitness and why did you want to start competing?
I started back in 2012 in fitness, and it originally started out because I wanted to lose weight because I was kind of fat, and I started lifting weights and seeing results, seeing muscles grow, and it was like an instant addiction. In 2014, I decided to do my first competition, and my first show was the Natural Indiana NPC.
Okay.
I did figure, and I started in like January of that year cutting, and then competition was the middle of April. I actually got 3rd out of 11 first show.
Wow.
So that was really good.
Yeah.
For me, and then it just got to be a huge addiction after that.
Yeah.
Not too long after that, though, I found out that I was pregnant, and you know, there's a baby in there in
Little
between all of
setback.
it. Yeah.
Right.
So back at it again.
Wow. So what about your last competition?
Last year, I did the Indianapolis Championship. That was in June of last year.
Okay.
And I did figure again. I placed 2nd in Masters and Open, which
Okay.
was great for me. That show for me was so important because that was 1 year after my son was born. You know, I had a C-section. I had everybody telling me, you will never get your abs back. You're not going to get in that little bikini. You just had a baby. Wrong. I did everything they said I couldn't do. So that was important for me to show women, just because you have a baby does not mean you're done.
Right.
You can keep going. It gives you a goal. You teach your children discipline. They get to see you working hard. And just don't listen to what anybody tells you, because you can do whatever you want.
Right, never let nobody hold you back.
Never.
So for the people at home that might be interested in female competing or something like that, what's your training regimen like? How many days a week do you train, and what kind of training style do you like to use?
Right now, I am doing 7 days of training a week.
Okay.
I lift 6 days, and then I have 1 day that's just like plyo and cardio and HIIT exercises. And I do like everything. Drop sets, giant sets, failure, triple failure sets, negatives, high rep, low rep. You know, I do like to, in my off season, do like a strength training phase where I can get the weight up a little bit more. So when I'm repping heavier weight, you're gonna build a little bit more muscle.
Right.
So I think that's important every once in a while to do a little strength versus always aesthetic.
Right.
And then in my off season, I probably lift 5 or 6 days a week. Keep
Okay.
maybe 3 days of cardio in there. Right now I'm doing cardio 5 days a week.
Okay.
Because I'm in prep, so gotta get that fat off.
We spoke a little bit about this earlier, but most people when they study men's bodybuilding diets and training and stuff like that, you know, it's heavy, you know, high protein, either high or low carbs depending on what their goal is. They eat numerous times a day. Is there any difference between how a man should diet competing for a show or training for a show compared to how a female would diet?
I would say on that, there's hormonal differences between men and women,
Right.
and obviously we respond different than you guys would, not having as much testosterone. But really, it really depends on the person.
Right.
Some women can eat carbs all day and be fine. Others, like me, yeah, do better with no carbs.
Right.
A lot of time, men do okay with carbs, but I know they do carb cycling and keto and all that too. So I'd say your hormonal and your metabolism and all that makeup really plays a huge role in that, in deciding that.
So it's pretty much similar, but it's still like just like men competing in diet and training and stuff like that. It's really to the individual person,
Yes.
then.
Yes,
Okay.
always. Because what works for me may not work for you.
Exactly.
And, you know, vice versa, so.
Right. And you've been doing this for a long time. I've had a lot of people tell me, you know, you're part of the reason why they got into competing, or that you've helped them with their diet or their training style and helped them get ready for a show. So everybody here at the Plainfield Gym and Tanning knows Jerri and knows how great she is. But there's a lot of people with this day and age with social media. Everyone has a platform. Everyone has their own voice. And with all things in fitness, you really got to deal with haters, naysayers, critics, even more so when it comes to female competing.
Absolutely.
How do you deal with that, and how do you respond to something like that?
You know, it really used to bother me at first because, you know, all the females in fitness have heard at some point, oh, you're a girl, you look like a man, how many steroids do you take a day? At first it offended me, but now I just think, come come up with something different, maybe.
Right.
So I take that kind of as a compliment now. Obviously, if they're hating on you, they're noticing you're doing something that they're not doing.
Right.
If you're successful, it doesn't matter what industry you're in, you're gonna have those doubters and haters. So you just kind of have to take it and use it as your fuel. Put it into the weights.
Yeah.
Put it into your cardio. Just kill it. Prove them wrong.
Right.
So for me, it's fuel.
I like that. Use it as your fuel.
Yes.
Let your haters be your motivators. So what's next for you? Do you have a show coming up?
Yes, I'm currently in prep for 2 shows in August. I'm going to do the Indiana State show August 12th, and then the Indianapolis Championship. I believe that is August 26th. They're like 2 weeks apart. So, and then after that's off season for me.
Wow, 2 shows back to back.
Yep.
That's tough. That's tough. Why don't you tell the viewers at home how they could reach you or follow you on social media sites?
I am on Instagram. I am lifts to Godsmack, LIFTS number 2, and then Godsmack because Godsmack is live. And then you can find me on Facebook under Jerri Rorke.
All right, and also, guys, I will be posting links or the names to our social media accounts under the description on this under this video. If you guys like this video and found it helpful or entertaining, like it, comment below, let us know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'd like to thank Jerri Rorke today for coming out. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'd like to give a big shout out to Plainfield Gym and Tanning for letting us film here today. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. Guys, have a great day.